Are you at the hospital? Ooh.
One moment, I got a phone call.
Girl, what you doing? You was you changing somebody's best friend? Ooh. Be quiet, cousins. Wilmar, get quiet.
Okay. All right. Hey, Kendra, girl, what's up? Hold on. Let me take my bag up because I don't want nobody knowing what I'm doing on my break. Okay. Yes. Hi, I'm here.
Are
Oh
you
my
on your break,
God.
girl, for real?
I am. I am on my break. I was just doing something real quick. I didn't expect to
Was you changing
get
somebody's
called like that.
anesthesia? What was you doing, child? They IV?
No, I was hanging some antibiotics. That's all.
Okay, what's your name, baby girl?
My name is Krisha.
Creisha?
Yes.
How you spell it?
Kresha.
K-R-E-A-S,
Yes, SHA.
Creisha. How old are you?
I'm 31.
31. What you do for a living?
I'm a nurse.
Nurse. Oh, yeah, you at work right now, child. You have any children?
I do. Yes, I have two. I have a boy and a girl.
How old are
Two.
your
My boy is
children?
two. My boy is two, and then my girl is 6.
2 and 6. Same man?
Yes.
Why y'all not together? You had a baby 2 years ago.
It's kind of complicated, but yeah,
Well, how did it get
very
complicated?
complicated. Well, we kind of he's got some growing to do.
Say it again.
He's got some growing to do.
You got some growing to do. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, I
So
had another kid by him, so yeah, that was on me.
say it again.
I said, yeah, I had another kid by him, so yeah, that was on me.
Okay. Is that your final straw?
Um, yes, it is. With him?
Okay. What
Yeah.
city are you calling from? Where do you live?
Flint, Michigan. Actually, I'm a travel nurse, so I work outside of my city, but I'm only like 40 minutes out. But I'm from Flint, Michigan.
So where do you live, honey?
Flint,
Flint. Okay. Flint, Michigan. And do you believe in zodiac signs? I can't remember.
I do, yes.
What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Scorpio.
Scorpio. All right. So we got Carisha, and you got that. You have your bonnet on because you're at work. Or is that even called a bonnet?
Yes, uh-huh. I got my work bonnet and my regular bonnet,
Oh, you got on,
but
girl, you got on double bonnets. I ain't never had nobody that had on double bonnets. Show me, you said bonnet after bonnet after bonnet. So you got on the work bonnet. What's the other bonnet?
my little personal silk bonnet to keep my braids, you know, laid and
Child,
free of COVID and MRSA.
child, the two, ain't nobody ever had two bonnets, child. Don't play with it. So we got Creisha, Flint, Michigan, 31 Scorpio, travel nurse, mom of 2 kids. Have you ever been married?
I have not, no.
I never married. All right, her kids are by the same man. What kind of man you looking for, love?
You know what? Somebody compassionate, fun, selfless, um, encouraging, you know, that type of thing. Don't talk down on you. Somebody who's hardworking, intelligent, a little bit of hood, just a little tad bit, just a little small pinch of the hoodness.
A little bit of
But
hood.
a little tiny bit,
A little
that
tiny
much.
bit. Okay.
Yeah, that much.
A little tiny bit of hood she wants. Okay. Should he,
Professional, nonetheless professional.
nonetheless professional. Okay. Should he make a certain amount of money?
You said, should the guy make a certain amount of money?
Yes.
I'm gonna actually say yes. Okay. I'm only saying yes because I plan on going back to school like rather soon, and I don't really want to be working really hard while I'm in school. So it would be just great, to have somebody who I don't like I say depend on, but who would be like supportive, a little bit financially, but also more so emotionally, you know, um, in that aspect.
Okay. Okay. So what is that dollar amount?
Hmm, I'm gonna say about 100,000, maybe like close to 90,000. Now it ain't gotta be the full, it ain't gotta be 100,000. Let's just say 90,000.
Okay. Your child's father made 90K?
Yeah, close to it. Yes,
Okay. So you're saying this is a requirement because you want to go back to school. So when you go back to school, you'll have someone that can provide for the family.
correct.
Okay. So you will want to provide for your children, obviously.
Provide for my children and I.
Provide for her.
I know it sounds crazy, y'all, but I'm tired of making all the money. I'm tired of being a breadwinner. I'm tired of making the cash flow. I need to take a break to go back to school. So
Okay. You got to be open to it. So she's tired of
yeah,
working as hard as she works. Could he have kids already?
yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Just out of
Not more than
curiosity.
two, because I don't have more than two. So not more than like I give it four. Let's put a limit on it. Let's do four.
Let's talk about this real quick. I'm not saying it to be true, but what would you say to a guy that would say, okay, you have two children? Well, first, let me ask you this. Did you have this set up with your child's father? Did he make it easy for you to be, not have to work if you chose not to? Was he a sole provider?
No, not really, because he always worked too. So we both like always working. So
So what would you say to the man that might feel as though, well, your child's father didn't make it easy for you to have a sole provider, so why do I have to be a man that makes enough to provide for you and your children so you don't have to work if they're not technically my children?
that's a good question. Um, let me see. Let me think about that for a little hot second. Hot second. Let's do a summarization of that question. I'm sorry, my brain. I got a
Well, the
12-hour
question is
shift.
this, and this is why I want you to answer it, because I know in the comment section, if I make you a highlight, that will be discussed. I understand the desire. You're saying you're tired, you've been working hard. A lot of women are tired, and a lot of women, especially black women, we out here trying to work more than one job, providing for the family. You do get exhausted. So now the request is you want a man to make your life easier financially. You want to be able, I think women are calling this the soft life era. They want to be able to be at home and just be with the kids and not have to go out there and work. Now, with that being said, though, a man that can do that, that actually physically can have enough money to provide for you and two children that you come with already, what would you say that would be like? Well, why do I have to do this? And your child's father didn't have to do that for you.
Right, that's true. See, I don't want them to feel obligated, and if you are feeling obligated, then that's gonna put you in a kind of a tight spot. And I don't want you to be put in a tight spot. So I just wouldn't recommend.
Ooh, I'm not sure if she got disconnected or if she hung up. So I'm not quite sure which one it was. What happened, boo?
You know what? The universe just don't want me to have somebody who's gonna be feeling obligated or just feeling strained or stressed about it.
Wait, say it
So
again. You
just
went out again. What does the universe not want?
I said the universe just probably don't want me to have me to don't want me to have anybody that's gonna be feeling stressed or strained about taking care of my me and my kids. So just somebody who's willing and who wants to and who's like joyful to do that, and not somebody like, oh my God, I'm taking care of you and your kids. No, you got to come with excitement, joy, peace, and happiness. Have a smile on your face when you give me a $20,000 check. Okay, I want you to be smiling, and I want you to be happy about it.
You know what?
It sounds great.
From your lips to God's ears. She said, when you give her that 20K check, put a smile on your face.
Yes, exactly.
So you want a cheerful giver, as they say in church.
Yes, yes. Now we're talking.
Okay, let's keep going. Do you have any other deal breakers? Do you have any deal breakers?
Um,
I asked you that question.
let's see. I'll tell you. Any other deal? Um, let's see. Oh, emotionally intelligent. I mean, not girl. Help me say this. Lacking
Emotionally
emotional
intelligent.
intelligence. There we go. Lacking emotional intelligence. That's the word I'm
Lacking
looking for.
emotional intelligence.
Exactly. Yes.
Okay.
Like you got to be able to dig into your feelings and thoughts and be able to, rationalize and be rational and not like you can't be angry all the time. I don't want nobody that's just mad and angry all the time. Absolutely
Okay.
not. Attitude, no. Like just just be
Okay.
joyful around me and happy.
Okay. Um,
Don't cause me no stress.
do we gotta look a certain way?
You know what? No, I'm gonna say no. Mm-mm.
You
He's
don't
not
care
looking
about how he looks.
for.
Okay.
I like Booger Wolves, King, whoever. I ain't gonna say whoever. I'm just saying I don't discriminate against like looks because you know that's not like 100% of who you are. You know, you can look like a Booger Wolf, but you like the best
A
personality in the
booger
world.
wolf. He can look like, what is a booger
You
wolf?
can look like a Booger Wolf, but you can still have a good personality.
And what is a booger wolf? Is that a way of saying a man that's not attractive?
I guess, yeah. hmm
Oh my God. Ooh, child. Okay, I got this question from Mr. Aon who sent $10.
Hi.
Said, KG, you look great tonight. Thank you, boo. But he said, can you ask her if she would be interested in Merle? Merle was the guy prior to you. Did you see him?
Right. I did actually. I saw him real because, like I said, I was in and out doing work, but I did see him, and I was listening to like parts and bits and parts.
Okay. Mariah Flamethrower. Mariah Flamethrower, they're spending money, spent $5 to say a hood professional making 90K will be willing to take care of you and your kids happily. Kendra's running a Make-A-Wish Foundation. Would you date a person that made hood money? I guess she's implying that it would have to be a hood guy.
Oh, like you know what? I just don't want to get. I don't want no drama. I don't want to get into like. I don't want no dirty money. I'm sorry, y'all. It's gotta be. It's
No
gotta be
dirty
like
money. No, no
back
dirty
in the
money.
day. Yeah, back in the day, me. Yes, I would have. Yes,
Back in the day, but
totally.
now she a clean woman.
Exact. Thank you, woman of the
Okay.
Lord.
Little L double, I think this is a double I, says this man she wants has to be emotionally intelligent, be a provider, God fearing, and hood. Because you did, oh yeah, you said you want to be a little hood. She
Yeah,
said
he got it.
well, this guy said good luck to finding Jesus. He feels as though you're not gonna be able to find this person.
I believe I got hope and faith. That's why you walk by faith and not by sight. Okay? Who knows what God got in store for me?
Oh, you can't break her spirit. You can't break her soul.
So
You
can
can't
I?
break her soul. She's telling
Right.
everybody,
Thank you. Yes.
20K check,
Yeah.
retire her, take care of her kids, go to work, and do it with a smile on your face.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh,
Thank you.
okay,
My feet barking right now, and I still got another what 8 hours to go.
okay. All right, so let's keep going. We already got to the money question. You said you want to make like around 90K and more because you want to be able to sit down at some point in time. And I think you
Yes.
said you don't mind if he has kids already, right?
Correct.
All right, let's do the Kendra Cam.
Okay. Hold on, y'all.
Okay, let's see it.
I'm looking busted. I'm at work. Let me
Okay.
cover up the fupa. So just ignore the fupa, y'all.
Ignore the fupa. Okay. I love it. Okay. What I love about you is your attitude towards life. And attitude is half the battle. It really is. You have a great positive attitude. What
Thank
was your
you.
last relationship?
With my kid's father.
Okay. And that's why your kids are 2 and 6. And that's over.
Correct. Yes.
And I can't remember. Do you want more kids?
You know what? If I got, I always say this. I used to didn't believe in marriage because I never really saw good examples of marriage until, like I got a little bit older. I saw my big brother get married, and then I kind of like started to be like, oh, okay, maybe this not, no, it's not so horrible. Maybe I can clear the air up with these marriages here. But I do actually believe in marriage now. I did back in the day. Like I said, my beliefs in, was a little bit different, but I do want to get married one day, and I do. If my husband wants a child, I am potentially down to do that, but it has to be within the next. Shoot, I don't know, because I'm planning on going to school. We're gonna have some figuring out to do. It sounds
Are you serious
overwhelming to
about
my.
this school thing?
I really am. Yes.
Okay.
hmm But
So
I
so his money is a requirement because this has to
it's required.
so required that he makes 90K because she's going to school. And if you miss it, the requirement is when she's in school, she's not going to work. So you got to take care of her. And she comes with a 2-year-old and a 6-year-old.
Correct. Yes.
Period.
Appreciate you if you out there. No,
Let me ask you this: if he made 50K, he don't got a shot with you.
if you made 50K, right now that'll be okay. But by the time I get my acceptance to school, it's gotta be boosted up. It's gotta go
So if he can't make,
50K.
so let's say you got the acceptance to school and he made 50K, you can't do it.
Maybe he can apply the next day. We gotta have a plan to take off with that
Let me
moolah
ask you
because
this though. Let's just speak about this because this can happen. Let's say if
uh-huh.
you don't find a man that
Right.
makes that amount of money that's willing to sign up for this, what are you gonna do when it comes to school?
Well, actually, I'm already working on my backup plan. I'm just trying to save what I can until like when I go. I mean, I was pregnant in nursing school with my son, so I kind of know what it's like to go through school pregnant. And I was able to, I was able to save up actually a lot of money during my pregnancy, so I didn't have to work like toward the end of my semester, my last semester, and then like until I went and got my real job. So I was able to do that for myself. So this time around, on my husband or my future husband to be the one making that sacrifice for me while I go and make a plan for to get more money.
Right. I want you to respond to this because I mean we all grow and mature, so I think I know the answer, but this will definitely be said. Why weren't these your requirements before you had children?
I was young. Dang, who said that? Somebody sent you some money to ask me that question. I was young. Okay, the man wouldn't leave me alone. I got, and that's what happened.
Okay.
That's what occurred. I had
Okay.
got. But yes, people do mature and grow, and I'm really focused on building a legacy for my children, for my entire family. Really, I got a really big family, and I am the breadwinner. Like I am a person who is a support person of my family. So I do have like a big responsibility on me. And I've just been thinking like, okay, dang, I provide. It would be nice to like have somebody to like have that support system, in that aspect. That makes sense.
Okay. I did I ask you when your last relationship was?
Yep. It was with my kid's father, and we really weren't together for when we had our second baby. Um, but yeah, so that was
Okay.
like 2 years ago when we.
All right. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
Um, it's been. Dang, I gotta be honest with y'all.
You don't have to answer.
Okay, I was gonna say I don't want nobody to judge me for how they can really, because people like, oh, you can't go that long without know. But like I said, I've been focusing on.
Are you answering the question?
Oh no. I won't give y'all a specific day, but just know that it's been a little minute, and it was with somebody that I like my kids.
Okay.
A minute ago.
Um,
We ain't, but we do not have plans on being together or anything like that. So I don't want to be judged.
so when was the last time?
Last year.
Last year. Okay. Um, okay, I got this question for you. Um, where is it? It was about your schooling. Okay, here it is. Mr. Eon said, Kendra, ask her what school she is attending, what degree she'll get, and how much money she will make afterwards.
Oh, it looked like he made 90K or more and trying to get in. Okay, where he fit in. But actually, I am done with school. I am a DSP and RN, and I'm thinking about going to school for my doctorate. So yes, and I will be
So will you
applying
make more
to.
money once you graduate?
Yes, like once because I'll be like a higher level or whatever in my field. So yeah, I'll make more, but yeah.
I guess the question is, do you plan on using that money to contribute to the family while you're not working?
Do I plan on using the money that I plan on making
Yeah,
in the
because
future?
your request, I should say, is a man that can take care of the family while you're in school. So when school is done and now you're going back to work, will you use that money to help contribute to the family, or do you still want him to be the sole provider?
Well, I will kind of chime in. I will begin to chime in. But yes, I mean, you don't have to be like the sole provider, but like I want to like get money together. My plan is I'm working on forming a legacy, like it's a legacy for my family, for my kids, like for generations to come. I'm working on other projects as well. So I do plan on like elevating, and I want to take my husband with me. You
Okay.
know, with me and my kids. So yeah, I mean, he got to be the sole provider, but you know, you're not gonna just fall back because I got stuff that I want to do in my life after I graduate. But I appreciate him though a whole lot.
You said you're not gonna be. Wait, say that last part again.
I said, what I say that I got things
You
that I
said
want to
that you said
accomplish.
you're not gonna be the sole provider, but there's things that you want to do in your life when you graduate.
Right. So yeah, I don't want him to like, I don't want him to just fall completely all the way back. You know, he's still a man, but I do plan on contributing to the family support. You know, after I finish school. Yes.
Okay, because he's definitely making it the requirement what the request I should say is for him to allow you that space to do what I guess the men are trying to figure out once you have the money, would you give that offer to him?
Yes.
Okay. What are three flaws you have to work on when it comes to a relationship?
Three flaws.
Yes.
Um, let's see. Three flaws. It's so hard when you're talking about flaws. What one? No, I'm just kidding. I have flaws. I do. Uh, let me see. Three flaws that I could work on. Oh, it's so hard for me to be on time. I don't know why I have this issue. Everything that I do is late. I don't know why. So if you have a problem with, you know, how people are real like on edge when somebody's like late or something, or when you're just not on time, I don't know what it is, but I just that's just it. Like I'm probably gonna be late for our wedding. Okay, it's not that I was out doing something. I don't know. I can't explain it.
That's the only flaws that you're normally late?
That's one. That's one. Two. I don't like to be all smothered too much. That's too much for me.
Okay.
Like, you know.
I like to be
And
smothered.
then three. What's another wrong? Um, yeah. Can I phone a friend? What's wrong? What else is wrong with me? You, you got a flaw. I see too nice sometimes. Yeah, that's come off as friendly to people. Yeah, like friendly. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll say that.
Okay. Now, why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
A guy will be very lucky to be with me because I am also like emotionally supportive, encouraging, motivational. Um, I like to have a conversation about things. I like to learn. Well, yeah, I like to like learn to do new things. Um, I like to go fishing. Like, I mean, I haven't been fishing since I was a child, but that is something that I would be willing to do with my husband. Like, we go fishing. We could go to like games and stuff of that nature. But yeah, I'm just, you know, I I like to dance and I mean, I'm working on music right now as well. So I'm like
Working on
looking
music,
into
girl. You're doing
music.
a lot. What kind of music are you working on?
So it's actually like learning music. So my first single actually just dropped not too long ago,
You're
maybe like a couple
single.
weeks
You sing?
ago. It's actually a rap.
You rap? What the hell? How did I
I
miss this?
do,
You're a
and I rap
rapper?
about. I am. My rap name is Momentum.
What in the
Momentum
world? You the
Adam.
rapping traveling nurse?
I do, and I rap about like nursing things. Like I have raps
Give me
about
20 seconds of you rapping right now.
Um. Okay, so I'll give you something I just worked on. Okay, spironolactone. Okay, this is to I did it to Cardi B's beat, like to the WAP beat, and I kind of mixed it up a little bit. That was my first one. My second one was my own beat, but um, pharmacology. Okay, 7 days a week. Cardiac meds. Make that weak heart beat. Yeah, yeah, you been with them with ass meds. Spironolactone, furosemide, and hydrochlorothiazide. Lower blood pressure, Blinkovide, move fluid from the BODY. Digitalis, they need digoxin, increases the force of the heart contraction, cholesterol raw, lowering medications of turbo, and nicotinic acid. And I mean, if you want to check my single, you can go on YouTube, Momentum Adams.
You
It's
have a
called
single? You're selling that?
I had put it on my cousin, he has a studio, so we just put something together and I threw it on DistroKid and but yeah. I need time to work on my music career too, so that's why I need a husband that support me financially.
Wait a minute. Wait, hold on. Hold on.
Uh-huh.
Carisha, not even the Carisha from City Girls Young Miami.
Correct.
You are your own Carisha. Are you serious right now?
I'm very serious. I just dropped one a couple nights ago about respiratory medication. So that first one was about cardiovascular medications, and this one is about respiratory meds. And I'm kind of just going to go down the line about all the meds through the different systems of the body and share them
So
with
you
my.
also want a husband that's gonna understand not only are you going to school, that you have a rap career that you want to focus on too.
I do, and he's got to be willing to travel and go on tour as well.
All right, Carisha, I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna have to do it, I'm gonna have to do it, Carisha, because I didn't want to do it. I
Hmm.
didn't want to do it for you. But this is gonna be your man. I'm gonna have to draw him for you, Carisha. I'm gonna have to draw him. Now, Carisha, listen, now I was rolling with you, Carisha. I
Oh
was
my
trying to
God.
roll with you. And one thing I liked about you, Carisha, and I still like about you, Carisha,
Uh-huh.
is you are confident, you know what you want, and I respect all that. But girlfriend, you are all over the damn place. You a mama, you want
I
to go to
know. I got.
school, you got a rap single, you want this
Yes.
man to support you and your rap career. Here he is.
Correct.
What's your
Yes.
address so I can mail you, man?
He
I
don't
gotta
ride
mail
on
you.
to me. He
I
looks
gotta mail this
good.
to you.
He's
This is
cute.
him. This is it.
He's
This is the
cute.
closest.
Did
I'm
you got his
sorry.
wallet? Where's his wallet at? Is the wallet in there? And the emotional intelligence? As long as you got all that up in there, we're good. I know it kind of seems impossible, but you know what? Even the word impossible says I'm possible. Okay? So I know you're out there, sir. You don't gotta hide or you don't gotta, you know.
You're gonna go far in life because you have a great attitude. I can co-sign that myself. You don't let nobody take
Thank
you
you.
away from your desires, and I can respect that. I mean, all you can do is respect that. So now the time has come. Why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
Oh, because I am, you know, I'm fun to be around. I guess sometimes I can be fun to be around. It just depends. I'm a Scorpio, so you might get fun, and you might get no. If I'm just real mad or upset, I'm just gonna kind of go try to cool off and not talk to you. But you don't like to be with me because I don't know what's good about me. What you got a
You know
quality?
you. I don't know. You gotta tell us what's good about you.
Well, I actually okay. Look, I am very compassionate. Actually, I'm compassionate. I listen. I'm kind. I'm understanding. Um, I'm a child of God. Um, I've been in church in a minute, but I've got my own personal relationship with my God. Okay, so you got to know the Lord.
You got the Lord.
Um, yeah, nurturing. I'm caring. I see now all these women got up here. I'm like, dang, they cooking, they clean, they do all this. I'm not saying that I don't cook and I don't clean, but I am saying that I work third shift. Okay, I got a music career, so I don't cook all the time. Sometimes I might order takeout for my kids, or like for me, like my kids were with their dad over the weekend, so I didn't really eat because I didn't really have to cook because I didn't. It was just me. So I,
So you
you
want
know,
this man to be a provider?